Hello Decatur, hello Milliken, hello world. It's the WJMU 47th anniversary special. Everything you wanted to know about WJMU, but were too afraid to ask. I'm Jason.
And I'm Avenue. And we're going to be your host for this evening as we explore all the fun little tidbits of WJMU history and all the behind-the-scenes stuff you maybe sometimes wondered about.
For starters, as I'm sure most of you out there are familiar with, the words I used to open the special were actually the very first words spoken on WJMU.
Really?
Yeah, way back in 1971, March 11th to be precise. But do you know who spoke those immortal words?
Uh-oh. I smell an anecdote coming.
Well, that is kind of the whole point of this special, isn't it?
Okay, on that note, it's the 47th anniversary.
Yeah.
What is the big deal about that? I mean, why are we making such a big deal over this? It's just a really weird number to put on a big production for.
Hey, it's been a rough couple of years for a lot of people. Let's just celebrate whatever we can.
All right, I still think it's weird to do a radio special for the 47th anniversary. 45th, I get, but...
Well, obviously, we weren't here for the 45th. Anyway...
But they could have done it without us.
Don't say that. They can't do anything without us. Oh, anyway, as I was saying, you may not know this, but the guy who uttered those famous words, hello Decatur, hello Milliken, hello world, is now a famous radio DJ in Chicago.
Really?
Yeah, his name is Greg Brown, and he works for WLS. He's been a staple for the Chicago radio since 1974, and he got his start right here at Milliken. He was actually WJMU's first program director. Bet you didn't know that now, did you?
I did not.
And now you do.
Yeah.
I taught you something.
All right. I'm glad you've brought this information to my knowledge. And good for Greg Brown. A lot of WJMU staff members have gone on to lead successful lives, be they in radio or in the field of communication or otherwise. There is one notorious exception, however. At least, he's notorious in Springfield, where I'm from.
Oh, could it be that my dear friend Avenue has an anecdote to share for us?
Not an anecdote, a sketch. Anyway, this guy's name is Dennis Fielding, and he runs his own little pirate radio station out of his own basement. Check this out.
Howdy, all you dudes, dudettes, and dudemeisters. You're listening to WINO, Wonderful Wino. Say, I don't know about you, but I'm absolutely loving this weather. Sunshine and a light breeze, that's what I like. Perfect baseball weather. And speaking of baseball, I'm real excited for the start of the baseball season. I've got my Cub stuff ready and raring to go. I've got my Harry Carey sock puppet. Hey, everybody, go Cubs! Up next, we got a real rare treat for you tonight. It's Leave It Up to the Boys by Sandra King on WINO, Wonderful Wino.
Dinner's almost ready, dear.
Great, just bring it down when it's done.
Okay. Honey, do you remember the last time we ate dinner together?
Let's see, I can't seem to remember. Why?
I was thinking, wouldn't it be nice for once to eat dinner together? You know, you and me sitting at a table?
Well, honey, you know how busy I am with the radio station. I'm pretty much the only employee I got. I've got to plan sets, host shows, underwrite, all of it. And I'm lucky I managed to find Lester to take the late night shift.
That's another thing I've been meaning to talk to you about, dear. I'm not sure if I'm comfortable with having Lester in our house.
He's perfectly harmless, Karen. Just a little eccentric, that's all.
He creeps me out, Dennis. Have you ever taken a good look at him? He looks disturbingly a lot like Charles Manson, and besides, he smells a bit.
Look, don't worry about Lester. He's been coming here for 5 years without incident.
I just worry about you, dear. Especially since you never go out anymore. You spend nearly all your days down here, and you know what? I'm going to be terribly frank. I miss just being with you. I miss the nights of talking and cuddling, you know? Being intimate.
Well, we could still spend time together. Maybe one day you could co-host with me. That'd be fun, huh?
I suppose I could try it sometime. Well, I'd better get the chicken out of the oven. We're having chicken parmesan, by the way, your favorite.
Swell. Thanks, babe. Love you.
I love you too, dear.
Hello, this is WINO. How may I help you?
Hey, Dennis.
John, it's been ages. How are you?
Okay, I guess. Say, listen. Me and the guys were kind of wondering if you'll be free this Thursday around 7.
Sorry, pal. Thursday nights when I'm having Charlene the cashier lady as a guest co-host. Can't leave her hanging high and dry. I might not ever get a chance to have her on again.
Oh, we were just wondering because we were thinking of reforming the old bowling team, and you were our best player back in the day.
Oh, I don't know if I'd be any good now. I haven't bowled for about 25 years now.
Yeah, well, we were just wondering.
Thanks for thinking of me.
Yeah, well, goodbye, Dennis.
Goodbye.
Here's your dinner, Dad.
Thanks, Tammy.
You know, Mom is upstairs crying right now.
She is? Why? What's wrong?
Really? You don't know what's wrong? You really have no idea why she'd be upstairs crying her eyes out. Gee, could it be because you've spent the past 23 years down here trying to relive your glory days as a community DJ for a college radio station?
Now look here, Tammy.
No, you look here. You've put this family through 24 years of hell just to chase this little pipe dream of yours. All the money you poured into this that could have gone towards something useful, like, oh, I don't know, how about my student debt? I'm working 2 jobs now because of you, both of which I despise with a passion, all because you just had to have this. And on top of all of that, you've missed birthdays, weddings, anniversaries, funerals, graduations. You missed my college graduation. Do you know how humiliating it was to have to explain to people that my own father couldn't make it because he was conducting an exclusive interview with Shirley the crossing guard? I'm almost ashamed to show my face in public because of you. Dennis Fielding, the crazy guy with a radio station in his basement.
Tammy, this is my passion. I didn't say one word when you wanted to go into music therapy. I supported you wholeheartedly, and you can't support me in this?
I'm actually doing something that benefits the world, Dad. You're just a pathetic middle-aged white man sitting in his basement playing old songs off a laptop.
That's it. Get out.
I'm not leaving unless you leave with me. I'm putting an end to this foolishness, and I'm putting an end to it now, for your own good, for Mom.
Get out. Now.
Fine. I hope you have a marvelous time down here following your passions. In fact, I hope you die here. Oh, and by the way, just because George Carlin is dead doesn't mean he won't get sued for stealing that wino joke. Actually, you probably won't get sued, because nobody listens to your pathetic little radio station, Dad. Nobody.
Hey there, hope you didn't miss me too much. Little Harry here sure missed you, isn't that right, Harry?
Hey everybody, I'm glad you're all back. I was starting to feel so blue without you.
Coming up next, a beautiful little ballad courtesy of Miss Dionne Warwick. I know you wouldn't want to miss that, so keep your dial tuned to WINO. Wonderful, I know.
A chair is still a chair, even when there's no one sitting there.
Avenue? That's not going to happen to us, is it?
Of course not. We have lives outside of WJMU.
Oh, good. Well, speaking of the world outside of WJMU, let's talk about hotline shows.
Wow, nice segue.
Thank you, I try.
That wasn't sincere.
I know, still doing this.
This is pointless.
WJMU had its first hotline talk show way back in 1972, and we happen to have archive audio.
It's not real archive audio, is it? It's just another stupid sketch.
Quit ruining the illusion.
Quit lying to the audience.
It's not lying, it's acting.
How about you leave the acting to the guys doing the sketches and just introduce the sketch?
How about you stop oppressing me, Avenue?
Just do the intro already.
Okay. Here's a look back at WJMU's first hotline talk show back in 1972.
I'll never hear the bells if you leave me. I'll never hear the bells.
Hey everybody, my name's Jamie Roebuck, and welcome to the very first episode of Let's Rap. This is going to be a hotline show where you can call in about whatever's bugging you about the world today. You know, social injustice, the inequality between races, the women's lib movement. I'm all ears, and so is Decatur. Ooh, looks like we have our first caller. Hello, caller. You're on the air.
Hi, Jamie. The name's Steve. Longtime fan of WJMU.
Why, thank you.
So, here's what's bugging me right now. The Supremes getting rid of Diana Ross. What were they thinking? That she was their star, their bread and butter, and they just let her go. Well, she has her solo career anyway. I've been following her solo career. She's got a couple of great songs like Reach Out and Touch Somebody's Hand.
Excuse me, sir. Not to harsh your buzz or anything, but are you going to talk about anything relevant to, like, society or politics?
Not really, no.
Okay, well, I was kind of hoping we'd be able to focus on some important social issues tonight. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Now, let's hear from our next caller. Hello, caller. You're on.
Yeah, I've got something to say to the last guy. The Supremes didn't get rid of Diana Ross. Diana Ross left the Supremes. Why? Because she didn't need them. She is the boss, the undisputed queen of soul, and she...
Excuse me, miss?
Yeah?
Do you have anything to say about, say, something of social relevance, like apartheid in South Africa?
Well, no.
Then I think maybe we should move on to our next caller. Hello, caller. You're on the air.
Thank you. I have something to say to that last caller. Where the hell exactly do you get off? You act like the Supremes were just some sort of stepping stone for Diana Ross. She wasn't their bread and butter. They were hers. She'd have been nothing without them. And they're doing just fine without her now. Jean Terrell's a way better singer than that skinny little Diana Ross. Jean Terrell. Now there's your queen of soul. That woman can belt, and she looks good doing it every single time. If I were a lesbian, I would so date her.
You're just going to talk about the Supremes too, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay, next caller. Hello, caller. You're on the air.
Don't listen to that last lady. She doesn't know what the hell she's talking about. Diana Ross never needed the Supremes. I mean, listen to their biggest hits. It's all Diana. The people in the background could be anyone for all anyone cares. I bet you can't even name who the other Supremes are. No one cares about them.
Miss, I would prefer to discuss something meaningful right now, and I refuse to entertain this fruitless argument right now. Next caller. Hello, caller, you're on the air.
The original Supremes were Mary Wilson, Florence Ballard, Diana Ross, and Barbara Martin. Martin left in 1962, and the others carried on as a trio. Florence Ballard left the group in 1967 and was replaced by Cindy Birdsong, formerly of Patti LaBelle and the Bluebells. Don't tell me I don't know anything about the Supremes. I know more about the Supremes than you know about your own mother.
Ugh, next caller. Hello,
You leave my mother out of this, you know-it-all harpy. Besides, so what if you can name every single Supreme? It still doesn't make them important to the group. Diana Ross was the group. They're nothing without her now.
What the hell? Oh my god!
Move over, white boy. Now look here, lady.
How did you get here so quickly? And what'd you have to go breaking the door down for?
The honor of 3 fine women is at stake here, so shut up.
I think we need to take a little break to cool down.
I ain't about to cool down. Now
Diana
look
Ross
here.
never
If you know
needed the
anything
Supremes. You
about
listen to
good
all the
music,
records.
you would
She
know
is
that
the
Jean
only
Terrell
quintessential
has a
sound.
beautiful, high, lovely tone. It is effortless, pure, smooth, and just right. Diana Ross sounds like she's reaching for every note.
Well, that was completely ridiculous.
Agreed. Clearly, Mary Wilson is the superior Supreme.
You're really gonna do this right now?
Come on, Avenue. Listen to that smoky alto and tell me otherwise. I dare you.
I'm not gonna argue with you over a group I don't listen to.
What? You've never listened to the Supremes?
It's not that I've never listened to the Supremes, I need a break from you. Now's as good as time as any for a break anyhow. We'll be right back after a station identification and a few short messages.
You're listening to WJMU 89.5 The Quad.
Hi there, I'm Dr. Jonathan Gilgood. Everyone loves barbecue, but no one likes being sick. Now, what if I told you there was a way to enjoy your ribs and cure your ulcers all at the same time?
You must be joking.
Not at all, my good man. Presenting Dr. Jonathan Gilgood's medicinal barbecue sauce. The only barbecue sauce on earth that can cure any ailment.
Really? Even the common cold?
Especially the common cold.
Golly, How does it work?
Oh, it would take a rocket scientist to explain it all. I can tell you, however, that there's a special ingredient in it that can only be found in a small portion of the Amazon rainforest. That's an ingredient that allows my barbecue sauce to fight all disease-causing germs in your body. So get yourself a bottle of Dr. Jonathan Gielgud's medicinal barbecue sauce today!
Side effects may include dry mouth, heartburn, loss of appetite, and spontaneous combustion. Do not use on chicken, pork, venison, or salamander meat. Cure-all guarantee void in Nebraska.
Hey, I'm leaving Scoville now. Where are you?
I'm staying late at work. Do you have a way to get home?
Oh, I can just walk.
Did you know that you can call a Safe Ride?
Who is this?
Gosh, Karen, call a Safe Ride.
My name's not even Karen.
Safe rides save lives. It's better to be safe than sorry. To call for a Safe Ride, call Public Safety at 217-424-8888.
Call me, beep me if you wanna reach me.
Tune in to the Guitar Hour on WJMU, broadcast live from the campus of Millikan University. The Guitar Hour features music written for the lute, vihuela, and guitar from the Renaissance to the present day. The Guitar Hour, Sundays from 11 a.m. to 1:15 on WJMU 89.5 The Quad.
Hey everybody, welcome back to everything you wanted to know about WJMU, but we're too afraid to ask. Before the first break, me and Avenue were debating which member of the Supremes is better.
Jason, wrong show.
Oh, right. We're not doing any debating for this one, although that does give me an idea for something we can do on next week's show.
For those of you who don't know, Jason and I host a program every Tuesday night at 9 p.m. called Devil's Advocate, where we essentially argue with each other about stuff.
Not argue, debate. Ours is an intelligent program. Hey!
Anyway, what we were
Talk
really...
about the pot calling the kettle black. You are correcting me as to what show we're on right now, and then you go and buzz me like you do every Tuesday night on our show.
Yeah, and I'll do it again if you don't stop fooling around. Anyway, we were talking about the history of our radio station.
Ah, yes. The rich history of WJMU. Is there any more interesting topic?
Yes, like pretty much any other topic.
You just don't know how to look at it. Maybe if you had a full understanding of WJMU's significance and importance, you'd find it a lot more interesting.
Jason, I'm on the executive board. Believe me, I know how important WJMU is.
Do you? Do you really?
Yes.
Well then, let's just give you a little refresher course then.
This isn't going to be some It's a Wonderful Life parody where you have the guys act out a dystopian version of what Decatur would be like if WJMU never existed, is it?
That was plan B, actually. What I'm actually going to do now is throw it over to our main man in the street, Jordan Comish, who is downtown right now. Are you there, Jordan?
Yes, Jason, I hear you loud and clear. I'm here live in downtown Decatur to ask passersby how WJMU has impacted their lives. Excuse me, miss?
Yes?
Hi, I'm with WJMU, and we are wondering if you would like to talk about how WJMU has impacted your life.
WJMU? Oh, I like them. Especially that nice Jordan Comish. He's just such a sweetheart. I love his program. I listen to it whenever it's on. He's got just the sexiest voice.
Why, thank you.
Wait a minute. Oh my god, you're Jordan Comish. Oh my god, I love you. Can I get a picture, an autograph? Will you marry me?
I can only do 2 of those things.
I don't care if you're illiterate. I can teach you how to write.
No, it's not that. I can't marry you.
Oh.
But look, once I finish here, I'll give you an autograph and we can take pictures, okay?
Okay.
Neat. Excuse me, sir?
Yeah?
Hello, sir. I'm with WJMU, and we were wondering if you'd be willing to talk a little bit about how WJMU has impacted your life.
Are you kidding? WJMU is the only station I listen to nowadays. I mean, it's just so nice to be able to have an escape from all the horrible stuff going on nowadays. What with Russian collusion, school shootings, serial bombers, and The Bachelor still getting renewed every year for whatever reason.
Really?
Yeah. There's just this one show they got on that I don't like. It's called Devil's Advocate. It's just these 2 annoying doofuses rambling on about the most unimportant things that make me want to turn my own ears off. What the hell was that?
I think that was your cue to exit, sir.
What do you mean by that?
Look, I'm just as confused and scared as you are. Just run! Run for your life!
Okay.
Avenue, if that was you, I promise I'll give you your pin back. Just don't hurt me. Hey there, miss. Hello, excuse me, but I'm with WJMU, and I was wondering if you'd like to say a few words about how WJMU has impacted your life.
Sure. Is this for a survey or something?
It's for a show that we're doing right now.
Ooh, when is it going to air?
It's airing right now, actually. We're live.
Wait, we're live? Like, right now?
Yes.
Can I say hi to my mom really quick?
Sure.
Yay! Hi, Mom! Look, Mama, I'm on the radio! And I want to give a shout out to my girl, Bailey. Hey, Bailey! And I want to say hi to all my friends in the drama club. Autumn, Aiden, Thomas, Chelsea, Fernie, Becky, Victor, Anna, Mick.
Miss, could you please...
In a minute. Special shout out to my cousin, Yesenia, who did my hair. It looks good, right? Oh, wait. This is radio. Well, it looks good, right, buddy?
Yeah.
She's taking classes, you know, and she's gonna get her license, she's gonna take over her mother's salon. Hey, get your hands off of him! He's mine! We're gonna get married and have babies, and then we'll take care of the babies, and they'll grow up and go to college! Hey, don't be interrupting me while I'm saying hi to my family. Anyway, I want to say hi to my best friends for my playwriting. I'm thinking Danielle and Aruba. Connie. And I want to say hi to Evan and Marissa and Eve and Ashley and Michael and Danny, we could go surfing Steffi, and Blake,
back
and
to you in the
Isaac.
studio.
Couples massages.
Wow, Jason, that sure was enlightening. I now have a better understanding of WJMU's importance to the people of Decatur.
Great. Then you'll be able to fully appreciate this next part of the show. Back in 1989, WJMU held the Milliken Songwriting Showcase. Shut up. It was a month-long thing where songwriters right here at Milliken got to show off some of their compositions. Tonight, in recognition of that event, we will be featuring... Shut up! We will be featuring some of the songwriting talents attending Milliken right now. First up, a folk indie trio called the Paper Boats. Hit it.
When did I fall fast away from everyone that I used to know? And when did I sail back to nothing, no one at all? When did I start to see colors duller than what has been painted gray? And when did sounds become so noisy, silent parts of day? Must have been when I wasn't looking, was caught up in some silly thing. I'm stuck in my mind looking for closure. Just wait a few days and this song I'll sing. When did I become this knowing of what I should or should not do? And when did my heart become a lover for things love could never prove?
We'll be right back after station ID and a few short messages.
Now, you might think that the best way to have a good time is to eat a bowl of celery. But you'd be wrong. The best way to have a good time is to listen to WJMU 89.5 The Quad. But who's to say, really?
When I was a freshman, I thought my irritability was normal. I blamed my insomnia on stress that all students have, and I assured my friends I was just going through a rough time. It took me a long time to realize that what I was feeling was depression.
Here on Milliken's campus, you can call 217-424-6360 or go to DMH Milliken Health Clinic on the corner of Wood Street and Fairview Avenue for a counseling appointment.
If you prefer something less intimidating, counseling walk-in hours are from 5 to 8 p.m. on Wednesday nights in the UC.
If you or someone you know struggles with depression, please consider counseling. It could change your life for the better.
Hi there, Professor Jonathan Gielgud here.
Professor? I thought you were a doctor.
Hey, can't a guy have a hobby? Anyway, I'm here to talk to you about my latest scientific achievement. I've created a sandwich spread that can cure halitosis.
No way. You're putting me on, Professor.
I absolutely am not, Derek.
It's Devin, actually.
Presenting Professor Jonathan Gielgud's Coconutty Walnut Spread. The sweet yummy numminess of coconut combined with the warm savory taste of walnuts, plus a special ingredient that fights off bad breath germs and sends them straight to Hades, where they belong.
Wow, that sounds almost too good to be true. What is this marvelous special ingredient in it that cures halitosis without negatively affecting the taste?
If I told you, I'd have to kill you. Only me and the FBI can ever know what it is. But you, the buying public, will always reap the benefit. No more chronic bad breath ruining your social life. So get yourself a jar of Professor Jonathan Gielgud's Coconutty Walnut Spread today!
Side effects may include hair loss, migraines, dizziness, diarrhea, and sudden implosion of the pancreas. Do not use of breathing or planning to breathe. Product not legal in Blackwater, Missouri.
Well, go ahead. Who's on first?
I'm David Pumpkins.
No.
I just want to come right out and say it. I'm Hannah Montana.
No.
My name is Sadie.
Morgan, will you please tell him who's on first?
I'm on first.
That's not it either. I guess they'll have to find out.
You're right, by tuning in to Who's on First, Mondays from 7 to 9 on 89.5 WJMU The Quad.
Welcome back to WJMU's 47th anniversary special. I'm Jason.
And I'm Avenue.
In October and November of 1987, WJMU held a contest in order to create a mascot for the station. Ultimately, it didn't come to anything.
Well, does a radio station really need a mascot?
Not really, but it'd be kind of nice to have one, I think.
Our own university doesn't even have a mascot.
Nonetheless, as part of our anniversary celebration, we're conducting a survey to see what the Milliken student body thinks the WJMU mascot should be.
Seems like a waste of time to me.
We take you now to Jordan Comish live at the UC. Jordan?
Thank you, Jason. I'm here live at the University Commons asking passersby what they think would make the perfect mascot for WJMU. Oh, excuse me, guys. Could I ask you something?
Yeah, sure.
What do you need?
I'm with WJMU, and I was wondering what you guys think would make the perfect mascot for our radio station.
Well, I think for a radio station, the best kind of mascot would be something tough and masculine, like a bull or an ox, something that doesn't take anything from anyone.
No way! The WJMU mascot needs to be cute. You know, for the kids. It should be cute and friendly and fluffy, like a bunny.
No, that's just stupid. Who's gonna take a radio station seriously if they got a puny little rabbit for their mascot? It's gotta be macho.
Nuh-uh, it needs to be cute.
No, it's gotta be macho.
Cute.
Macho.
Cute.
Macho.
Cute.
Macho.
Everyone can identify with cute. Everyone's seen a cute thing in their life. Truly macho.
Okay, I think I'll ask someone else. Excuse me, you, miss.
Yeah?
I'm with WJMU, and we're conducting a sort of survey about what people think would make the perfect mascot for the...
Mascot? For a radio station? Of all the stupid ideas, radio is strictly an auditory medium.
Well, we just wanted...
Auditory! Mascots are visual symbols!
But we do have public events.
Besides, the purpose of a mascot is to build a connection and humanize a product. Radio stations have DJs. DJs connect with the audience. Radio stations don't need mascots.
Well, I...
The survey you're doing is nothing but a waste of time, both
yours and mine. Excuse me.
Goodbye. Excuse me, you over there.
Yes?
I'm with WJMU, and we're conducting a survey on what our mascot should be if we get one.
Say no more. I have just the perfect mascot. Just let me get him for you. Aha! Here he is. Freddy the Sock Puppet. Say hi to everybody, Freddy.
Hi, everybody.
Do you always carry that with you?
Well, you never know when you'll need a sock puppet.
A sock puppet can come in very handy when you least expect it.
Well, that certainly is a very interesting little sock puppet.
Not as interesting as your mom.
Freddy, that's a bad sock puppet. I am so sorry.
It's nothing, don't worry. My mom actually is very interesting.
She is, huh? She into photography? You know, candid photography? Snap, snap, wink, wink, grin, grin, huh? Pictures by the fireplace, wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Seriously, Freddy, cut that out.
No! I've been kept silent for too long! Always stuffed in a backpack. Only taking out whenever you need me. I've been nothing but a toy to use to amuse your friends. Well, now you're the puppet, and I'm the human.
Not if I kill you first.
I think WJMU will just have to go another 47 years without a mascot. Back to you, guys.
Thank you, Jordan. I'm sorry Jason wasted your time.
It's fine. I like working.
Thank you.
Ow!
And now, continuing with our theme of featuring the talented musicians here at Milliken, here is Melody Jane Wachtel.
And now...
Who the hell? It's two ladies in pantsuits. Did you invite them?
No, but they look like they mean business. Should we let them in?
Well, we're not minor characters in a horror movie, so I guess it's fine. I'll get the door.
Okay.
Hello there. My name is Morgan Kingsley. This is my partner, Peyton Sherwin. We're from the firm of Goldberg, Goldblatt, Goldstein, and O'Brien. We're image consultants.
We'd like to congratulate you guys on making it to 47 years on the air.
Thanks. Now, exactly why are you here right now?
We'd like to help your station out with its image. You know, attract a wider audience.
That's nice and all, but I think we're fine.
Now, hold on, Avenue. These guys might have some genuinely good advice.
I like you, kid. You're open-minded. We need more people like you in the world. And while we're on that train of thought, one of the things we think would help your station is more people. More personalities.
DJs for every hour-long block of programming of every shape, size, and style.
We brought along a couple of our firm's clients to give you an example of what we could do for your station.
Look, we really don't...
Just give them a try. If you don't like them, you don't have to hire them. But just know that these guys are only the tip of the iceberg.
We've got thousands of potential DJs ready to help your station go from local to global in no time. This first one's from California. Her name is Sarah Sunshine. She might be ideal for the mornings when parents are driving their kids to school. Come in, Sarah.
Hi there, boys and girls.
Hi.
Hey.
All right now, Sarah. Give them some of your shtick.
Okay, well, one thing I do is I tell little fairy tales and nursery rhymes for the kids and sing songs about them. Like, for instance, Jack and Jill. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown. Poor Jack. He broke his crown. That must have hurt really bad, and he probably won't ever recover fully from the brain damage.
I think we'll pass on her.
Yeah, we're more into the make people happy kind of entertainment.
I get that. Sorry, Sarah. It's a no-go.
Thank you for your time.
The next DJ we've got to show for you right now would be perfect for tackling the big issues, like politics and all that.
I think we do pretty well on our own in that regard.
Yeah, generally by avoiding it.
Smart. Except that nowadays people tend to take that as a sign of cowardice and conformity.
That's the mark of death in any medium.
And we know that the last thing your station stands for is cowardice and conformity. Now, we've got a guy for you whose work is in a similar vein to other political commentators. His name is Dick Pickford. Come on in, Dick.
Dick Pickford? That name sounds awfully familiar.
It had better, after you jerks got me banned from the station because you couldn't let your liberal globalist overlords be challenged. Well, look who needs who now!
Okay, that is a definite no on that guy. Get him out of here, and get him out of here now!
Fine. I don't have to be drop-kicked out of a room to know I'm not wanted.
Just between you and me, that was a good move on your part. We don't really like him either. We just represent him because we don't want to appear biased.
Now, we've also brought a catalog of our clients that you can look through to see
I think we're fine with DJs right now.
Okay.
Now, another idea we had for your station was more original programming. You know, like more series and stuff like that.
We've been watching you guys, and we know you produce some top-notch stuff. Tunneling last year? Great stuff. Had me hooked from the first minute.
And your production 4 years ago of War of the Worlds? Brilliant.
But you can only do so much on your own in terms of creating new and exciting series.
That's where we come in. We've got oodles of producers ready to produce top-quality programming just for your station. We've brought a promo we produced for a program we think would help bring in some listeners. Hey, could you play that for us, please? Thanks.
I'm telling you, Cameo, pineapple does go on pizza.
It does not.
Does so.
Does not.
You're wrong.
No, you're wrong.
Guys, we're recording.
Whoa.
Sorry about that. Catch me, Johnny Dozier.
And me, Cameo.
On the Johnny and Cameo Show. Weeknights at 9 on WJMU.
I still say you're wrong.
No, you're wrong.
No, you're wrong.
Oh, no, you can't!
Good stuff, huh?
That seemed an awful lot like our program, Devil's Advocate. You know, the whole two very different people arguing about things because they like to argue aspect.
Yeah, except not nearly as good.
I know. Groovy, right? People will hear it and it will remind them of your show. Then they'll want to listen to the original, the better show.
So, what do you think?
I think you two need to get out of here before I lose my temper and physically throw you out myself.
She'll do it. I've seen it happen.
Okay, we can take a hint.
Here's our card, just in case.
I think now's a good time for a break. We'll be right back after station ID and a few short messages.
You're listening to WJMU 89.5 The Quad.
Hey guys, it's me, Jason, your host of Devil.
I think you mean co-host.
You can't just press that buzzer whenever you want.
Watch me.
Fine, it's me, Jason.
And me, Avenue, your co-host of the show Devil's Advocate.
Tune in on Tuesday nights from 9 to 11 p.m. for some lively debates, psychological discussions, and one-of-a-kind banter.
Only on 89.5 WJMU, The Quad. Seriously?
Hi there! Reverend Jonathan Gielgud here, again to talk
Reverend,
to you.
I thought you
have
were-
a life outside of science, you know. Anyway, everyone who's ever tried it absolutely loves the taste of bacon, but not everybody can have it. All of that changes today. Presenting Reverend Jonathan Gielgud's Ultra Super Mega Bold Kosher Bacon. What makes it kosher, you ask?
Actually, I was just about to ask.
It's simple. It's not made from pork or any animal at all. This is 100% edible kelp, seasoned not only to taste just like bacon, but to give your taste buds the nice swift boot to the backside they so desperately crave.
Excuse me, I'm sorry, I cannot take any more of this. You, sir, are the dictionary definition of a shyster, and
A shyster? Why, how dare you!
And I refuse to put up with this anymore.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna put up with some uppity broad insulting my honor.
You wanna go? Huh? You wanna go?
Bring it on, baby! You want trouble? You've got it!
Oh, I'll kick your ass all the way to Colorado if you wanna be dumb.
Guys, please don't fight.
Stay out of this, David!
Devin. It's Devin. My name is Devin, you two-hit swindler.
Okay, that's it. Eat fist, you ham!
Ow.
Let him alone.
Bug off, lady!
Oh, hell no. Come here, butt munch.
Come here.
You
Come here, you want some of this? Yeah.
No.
I told you letting that guy do live commercials was a terrible idea.
Hey, if it weren't for him, we wouldn't be able to do our man on the street spots.
Ugh, whatever. Stephanie, can you cut off their mics?
Can do.
Stephanie's our sound person, by the way. Thanks, Steph.
Well, she's not our sound person. We do our sound for our own show.
Yeah, she's the sound person for this show, because we needed someone with a little more tech-savvy than we had to do the switching from us to Jordan and all that and do it live, you know? Anyway, seriously, thanks, Steph. You're the best.
She is the best, and she's the only one of us getting paid.
Hey, I do this for free any day.
Me too, I guess. But only here. When I graduate, I want to get paid.
Well, of course, got bills to worry about and stuff like that.
Yeah, my skull!
Oh, God. I'm so boned.
I think now's a good time for another song.
Agreed.
Here's another up-and-coming artist from the halls of Millikan University, Geo.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. I got to be cool. I got to be cool. I got to be cool. My name is Geo, I'm not a Leo. As you can see, I'm dodging bullets in the Matrix like my name is Neo. For real though, I could have been in a lot of trouble. Hit the ground running like my name was Barney Rubble. Stayed on my grind, but don't call me genuine. They say that all injuries will no doubt heal in time. Well, that's fine. However long it takes, moving at my pace. Slow and steady wins the race, but I'm not a tortoise. And understand when I record this, your favorite rapper been dead. Third stage rigor mortis. Sure this flow will entice you, put you in a nice mood, have you flying high in the sky like a kite do. I chew. That must be my allergies, minor technicality. Even that couldn't splat my rap. I need some dap for this lyrical formality. Actually, I won't stop fighting for equality. Don't be blind, mankind is only common courtesy. Equity should be something that's taught. 40 days, 40 nights, it takes the length of Noah's Ark to do our part. Let's make the change we wanna see. Mutual tendency will lead us to our destiny. Come with me, don't be a fool. As a nation, we got to be cool. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. I got to be cool. I got to be cool. I got to be cool. Yeah. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. I got to be cool. I got to be cool. I got to be cool. Let's hop in a time machine back to the year 1963, when merrily life was a dream. At least for Dr. King, for the hope that he spoke in the speech he was delivering, a doctoring. A change for the nation. Even the crustacean can see that we're complacent. We're Jason. From all the slaughtering and destroying things, when will we learn to let freedom ring like a bee sting? Move on to better things like a diamond in the rough. We are tough royalty, kings and queens. Held at a high regard, we are barred, we are charred. Violet Beauregard, take out your green card. Treated like some immigrants, boy, it just don't make no sense. Pledging our allegiance to the flag. United we stand, divided we fall. Pick up the phone, answer the call, it's all of a fall. No single man to blame, we should feel ashamed. We are inhumane, Batman are vain. We have to make a change, otherwise our lies will lead to our demise. Drop the disguise, I'm trying to help you. Times are getting critical, don't be an individual. But most importantly, no need to be a fool. As a nation, we got to be cool. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. I got to be cool. I got to be cool. I got to be cool. Yeah. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. I got to be cool. I got to be cool. I got to be cool. We're headed down a very treacherous path that only we, yes, we, us, can stop it. For wherever there's evil, there's good. Awareness is the first step, and the next is change. Be the change. I got to be cool. We got to be cool.
And now, answer it, Jason.
Okay. Hello?
I'd like to order a small hand-tossed pizza with bacon and spinach.
Excuse me, miss, but this is a radio station.
It is? Dang these bifocals. Oh well, sorry to trouble you.
It's okay, Nice lady. Utterly pointless bit, but nice lady.
And now for a... Oh my god. Well, answer it.
Okay, geez. WJMU.
How dare you play the devil's music on your program? My kids could have been listening. They could have been corrupted into leading lives of drink and debauchery.
Well, are your kids up right now?
Well, no, because I don't have any kids. But if I did, they could have been.
Some people. I'll get it. Hello, this is WJMU.
I know, sweetie. Listen, don't pay any attention to that last caller. I thought that song rocked. Keep up the good work.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
Thanks. You too. Good night. Like I said, pointless bit, but nice lady.
Are we quite done now?
Probably.
Good. And now for a message from our general manager, Mr. Samuel Meister.
Thank you, Avenue. When they asked me to give a short speech at the end of this special, my initial thought was, oh boy, this is going to be a regular cheese fest. I mean, just about every station or TV show does this sort of thing whenever they have an anniversary. They bring out the creator or the owner or the general manager or the big star and they have him give some big emotional speech. I wanted absolutely nothing to do with that kind of thing. So I said, gee, I'd like to, but I'm going to be really busy for like the rest of the semester. But then Jason was like, come on, you honestly don't have just 2 minutes to spare to give a speech at the end? And I said, really, I can't. I've got all this stuff
Meister?
that I have to take care of.
Professor
But then
Meister.
Jason said, you always have enough time for your own show. How come you don't have any time for just one eensy-weensy little speech at the end of the special? And then Avenue said, you did a cameo in tunneling and you won't just do one speech, just one short little speech for our anniversary special. Thanks, Meister. You're really showing how much you
for the
care
love of-
about WJMU.
Professor Meister!
Sorry.
Ugh.
I'm kidding, of course. None of that actually happened. In all seriousness, I truly am proud to have served as WJMU's general manager for about 8 years now, and to have worked with such fiercely talented and friendly individuals like Jason and Avenue and all the other students. WJMU would be nothing without you guys, and it wouldn't be anything without you, the listeners. It's truly been a pleasure serving you these many years, Decatur. Thanks for a great 47 years, and here's to 47 more.
Aw, that was sweet. But really, he's way too humble. I mean, he does so much for this station to keep it afloat, and he takes very little of the credit for any of it.
Yeah.
And now, to close out the program, here is one last song from the Paper Boats.
mistakes under a rug. Take me deeper tonight. Life's new reaper has arrived. I
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I think this evening has been a rousing success.
I think I need an aspirin.
You know, I just realized something. The title of this special doesn't really make much sense considering the second half. I mean, we didn't really do that much talking about WJMU history or little-known facts after the second break.
Well, we've still got time. We can make up for that. We could talk about the big party they threw in '86 for the 25th anniversary. If any of the actors are still here, we could throw together a quick sketch.
Let's just do the end credits already.
Okay. Hit the music, Steph. You've been listening to Everything You Wanted to Know About WJMU, but were too afraid to ask, hosted by Jason and Avenue.
With correspondent Jordan Comish.
And musical guests Melody Jane Wachtel, Geo, and the Paper Boats.
Featuring the Owl Stretching Time players Brian Barker,
Mackenzie Barnett,
Kaylani Bartley,
Emily Bose,
Erica Caruso,
Aria Hawkins,
Melissa Kumro,
Yoselin Olvera,
Megan Pender,
Michael Santos,
Joey Vargas,
and Antonio Verdera.
This program was written by Frank Macaluso
and directed and produced by Lane Casper, Frank Macaluso, and Jason Messina.
Thank you all for listening, and thank you all for 47 wonderful years.
Be sure and tune in for the next 47. Good night, and we shall be with you again tomorrow.